Hello, welcome all. This is Megas Crack or Gideon, as you may know me, or as my real name is Caleb Foster, and I am live streaming tonight with Life is Feudal. Um, I took a short break, had some food, and this is all my hardwood, my stacked up bark boxes and crates full of stuff that I'm using, food, branches, whatever, and all my softwood. And this is all the area I paved out. My house is here. Um, let's see here. Let's look at my skills real quick here. My hunting is pretty good. My artisan is 45. I'd like to get that to 60. Construction and carpentry are very low. As you can see, I have my digging to 29. I need my artisan to be 60 before I can get that up any higher and before this will open up. And this need to be 60 before these two can be 30. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. I've got to get my nature's lore up. I can get that up by picking apples. But the main thing I want to get up is my artisan. Because my artisan will help me. Excuse me. Drink some thick stuff. My artisan will help me get the preparations up for making weapons and all that kind of stuff, and tools, etc. I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Now, if I want to get my artisan up to 60, which is where I need it, I have quite some work to do. Now, I can either build my fields up there, or I can build them extended out to here. If I build them out this way, they'll be close to the swamp. Which I don't think is a big deal. But we will have some tree chopping to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll map out an area that we want to do. And actually, this section right here is my field. It's a 5 by 11 spot, which is perfect for growing. I'm going to bring in soil for that, which I actually could do, but I wouldn't be able to gain my digging skill if I did that, due to the fact that my digging skill is maxed out until I can get my artisan to 60. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get my artisan to 60. So let's start chopping down some trees here, but we're going to map this out real quick. Okay, that is 84. So if we drop this to 7.4 and go Man, if we drop this to 7.4, we can really fill this out. We can really fill some of this out. We'll have a lot of extra earth, and I'll be digging a lot right here. So, but that's what my normal drop rate is. Let's see here. Let's map this out. If we do 5 tiles, so this one not included because this is the drop off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this corner spot, this is at 7.6. So this would all be lowered to 7.4, and I would still have all that earth to move out either this way or up in there. Because yeah, what's farther out this way? Let's look. It goes right into the swamp. Okay. Okay. Hey, there is a full-blown apple tree. Let's gather some apples off that. Let's see what quality these are. 30. Ooh, I wonder what kind of apple tree we got here. Might be a good quality apple tree. I think it's only about 30 though. Close to that anyways. 64. That's not too bad of an apple tree to have in this area. This one, let's see here. Let's gather apples. See what we get off this one. Okay, that's another one that's pretty high quality. If I can get my artisan up to 60, that's a 60. Okay, that's not too bad. If I can get my artisan up to 60, then I will be able to get to the point where I can start making some stuff. If I find iron or copper, I'll be able to do even better. Hopefully iron quicker than anything else, but if I find copper, that'll help me get my skill up. Oh man, I have very little space to store stuff. It's getting daytime. I say we build out this way, and if I drop it to 7.4, I'm gonna have a lot of excess soil. So maybe if I just drop it, 8.4 would be better. That would be 1 point. That's what I wanted to drop it to, not 7.4, 8.4. So if we drop this to 8.4, it's a little filling in, but we could probably do this pretty well. Okay, this tree looks like it's pretty good quality. We're gonna inspect it. It's 46. It's not really heavy duty quality. We're gonna take the apples off of it. We're gonna take the branches off of it and the bark off of it. We're gonna need some area to store more branches, I think. I'm just gathering so many branches right now. System. I want that showing. And we're gonna gather the bark. That's gonna up my artisan skill. Alright, how much bark do we have? Almost enough to build another bark box. Alright, we're gonna cut this down now. And then we'll take whatever we have to our stockpile. Oh good, it tipped that way. That's perfect. Okay. So we're gonna go from this spot, this 9.7 spot, 5 width, which is gonna be this way, and then we're gonna go deep 11. And that is going to be a section that we're going to hold off for building, or not building, but placing, oh, what are we going to place there? Apple trees. We're going to put apple trees there. And we're going to try and get sprouts off that apple tree because that's a 75 quality apple tree. And that's the apple tree we want to get all our stuff from. Alright, we're going to look right here. We're going to place that there. We're going to move it all the way over here. Just right. Okay. Right there. We're going to lift it up. We can't get it squared off. So we're going to go over here. We're going to put it right there and place it. It's off a little bit, but that's okay. That's the best stack pile I have yet. Those two right there. Alright, let's go down here. We're going to keep cutting out these trees in the section that we want to cut them out in. This looks like another apple tree. It is. We're going to gather the bark from it. Ooh, a little bit of lag. We'll gather branches from it. Might get a couple branches. Maybe 4. Maybe 3 or 4. 3. And then we will cut it down. Tipping that way, that's good. We're going to uproot that. And I think before we chop any more of this down, we're going to build 2 more crates. At least 1, but maybe 2 more. Because we definitely need those. So that we can store some of these stumps that will be pulled up and give us and store some of the branches too in the bark. We will make more bark boxes as well though. I'm overburdened by 3, so I'm walking slower than normal. That's okay. We're gonna stack some logs here on this second pile here. We're gonna step right here and we're gonna get right there. We're gonna pull it up until it says we can stack it. Then we're gonna move it over. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna place it. There we go. That one can sit there. Now, let's come over here. I need a bark box to be built right here. Create camp. Bark box build. Build. Okay. Now we're gonna select that and create camp. Inventory open. We're gonna put in our bark. Alright, we have 13. Add those. That means we need 7 more. Alright, I know we have some bark somewhere. I'm not sure where. We got 2 here. We'll take those. Inventory, we'll take those. And also control left click is also speak. As you can see, this is right here. So if you're playing with other people, you can speak that way. Let's look in here. Nothing there. I think we have some here. Oh, yes we do. Okay. We're going to take all of them. And then we're going to stick this in here. Alright. Close that up. Alright. We're going to go to camp. We're going to put the single one in. The single one in. The 2. And what quality is this? 3, and that is 9. What quality are these? 15. We'll leave those in there. We'll stack that with that. What's that? Leave those 5. Okay, that's alright. We'll get that built. Alright, my artisan went up. We're gonna look in there. Obviously there's nothing in there, so we're gonna look in there. We're gonna open our inventory. We're gonna take and stack those in there, these 5, these 3, these 2, and then these 5. And that should make it full. 30s, 9, 4, 7, 15. What's that leave here? 8, 28, and 5. So that's okay. We've got some 30s in there. Those will be good for making tools. We're going to pick this up. We're going to come right over here and in between these, and we're going to drop. We're going to lift it all the way up here, right about there. We're going to move it back a notch, and then we're going to move it over to the right. Now it should be good. We'll put it right there. And we've got those stacked. Look at how ugly they are stacked, but they are there. And that's my big oak tree. Alright, my fire is going to be out at the moment, so it's out of resources. So, alright, let's eat some food. We're going to eat this first. Alright, we are going to open this middle box, and we're going to add some apples to it. And we'll put those apples right here. And that's all we're going to add to it for now. Alright, now we're going to cut some of this wood. We're going to investigate or inspect these. 10, so that's a billet. We're going to leave that one. This one I think is 40. It's 100. So we can get 5. So we're going to go P and I. We're going to put this where our fishing pole is. So we have our saw, and we are going to saw out 5 boards, which will take 20 per board, I think it is. So we will get 5 boards out of this, and then we can build a crate, and we'll stick it right here. And that is where I'll store some amount more of the billets that I pull out from stumps. Ooh, carpentry went up a lot by 86%. .08, well, 8%, I should say. Not, yeah, it went up 8%, not 86%. We're going to play another 2 hours and then we're heading to bed. But we will be up for that amount of time. We're going to tab out here real quick and we're going to switch to main phase. So if anybody watching wants to see what people are typing, they can see what people are typing. And there's the last board. That is 5 boards. Alright, we're going to come over here. We need our saw. We're going to put right here, create furniture, and create build. Right where it's at, we'll build it. We're going to go into C mode. And we're going to right click this and go to create. We're going to stick all those in and build. This is so you can see first person. And all you do is hit C for that. You can go back and forth with C. From third person to second person. Alright, now we're going to lift that object. And then we're going to drop it. Lift it just a little bit. Back it up. Then we're going to scoot it to the right. And stick it right in the corner. And place it. There, that is the most organized I've ever had anything look in a long time, is right there with the boxes and stuff. It looks good. Might be a touch off, but it looks pretty darn good. Yep, it looks pretty good. Alright, now we're going to open this up. That is empty. Now, we've got that. Let's check this. Let's inspect this, see how much we got in this. So that's a billet. So we can get a billet out of that. Let's see what we got here. 90. So we can get 4 boards out of that. So we're going to cut 4 boards. And then we'll cut a 5th board out of another log. And we'll make 1 more crate and leave it right in the center. And that'll give us 2 more storage crates. We'll get one more board out of this. We've got 4 carpentry. And that'll get our board. Alright, now we're going to come over here. We're going to leave all those logs how they are. And we're going to inspect these and find one that's not too bad to make a board out of. Okay, that can make 5. So we're going to hold off on that. We want something partial. That can make 5, that's good. Listen, check this out. And that can make 1. So we're going to saw out 1 board from that. That'll give us 1 spot, and that'll give us our board. Alright, now we got our boards. We're going to come over this way. Tab out. We're going to go there, create, furniture, create. We're going to build. We're going to build that. Let's open up P. Let's look at I still got 2 on that, so I'm going to have to build another one of those pretty soon. Alright, we're going to create inventory. We're going to drag that over, and build. Construction's almost 18, that's not too bad. And there we go. So we've got 5 boxes there. Now if I want, I can move that to the left. So I like that idea. So I'm going to lift that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to lift. Then we're going to drop. We're going to lift it just till it's sitting up. Then we're going to move. No, we want to leave it centered. We're just going to move it to the left. That is right on the money, I think, right there. And we're going to place that. That is right on the money. That one in the back is off a little bit, so we're going to lift that one. Let's move over here. We can't lift that. Probably because it's so full. Yeah, we can lift that one. Oh, looks like I got a message. Okay. Okay. Alright. Man, I need to get Messenger on my new phone. That old phone is quite junky. Let's see what we got in my inventory. Pretty good. We've got 2 storage units. Let's open this, not that, this and this. And we're gonna put I think we can leave it how it is. Yep, we can leave it how it is. Alright, let's cut this down. Let's gather some bark. I'll leave these out actually. Just a little bit off my nose so I can look closely if I need to. Alright, now 5. We got 5 of those. That's not bad. Okay, we'll get some branches here. Alright. Strength is almost 15, so when that hits 15, we're going to lock that down. And 29 is almost what our nature lore is, which is good. Alright, we're going to close that. We are going to cut that down now. Maple tree down. Got a few elms in here. And some, what are they? Oak trees. Looks like more oak trees, but it looks like a couple, maybe a few elms and some maples. Oh, that's falling right towards me. There we go. Alright, we'll leave that right there. Alright, maple tree uproot. It would behoove me to make some clothing, but first I have to be able to make a sewing kit. A primitive sewing kit, which I need a weaver's kit to make now. Before, I wouldn't need either, but we see how they have adjusted the game, which doesn't bother me. They're making it cool, in my opinion. They're really making it how it should be, I think. And they're doing a good job at making this game what it should be. It was obviously a good game as they produced it before. I'm glad they're putting a little more work into the your own version and not just the MMO. We're gonna drop that right there. We're gonna step to the side a little bit here. We're gonna raise that up right about there and place. Perfect. All right. Hiya! Ooh, 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 ooh. Block, block, block. Punch, punch, punch. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm using all my stamina. I love this game. I love the combat in this game. It's great because it makes it realistic, in my opinion. All right, we got another message. Are we? Alright, we got the bark. Let's get the branches. I think we'll leave our glasses on all the way. 46 artisan, almost 15 strength. Alright, time to cut down the tree. When I reach 15 strength, I think I'm going to cap that for a little bit, because I want to save the other skill points for agility and willpower. I want those to be up, so when I go hunting I can actually gather the animal materials in my inventory before recalling to home. We're getting very close to having our nature's lore at 29. Once that hits 30, farming and let's see what the other one is. Farming and herbalism will open up. There's another hardwood tree for us. Let's see what we got here. We'll have 2 hardwood billets we can store. Whoo, kitty, you took a turn. Whoo, girl. Alright, we're gonna lift that. What's that put our movement to? 5.5. We're stocking up the wood now. We're gonna have wood piles for days, which means construction materials. Oh, I got another message. Okay, phone, come on, work here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's step out of the way so we can see where it goes. We'll lift it to that height. We'll move it over to the left. Right about there. Lift it up just a little bit more and place it. Time to go cut down another tree. We're just cutting down trees, boy. Let's cut down this one. Aspen, huh? Let's gather the bark. Alright, and we will gather the branches. Let's check our modifier. We need to eat some food. It'll give us just that little more boost in XP. We'll do it after we get these branches. Strength is now 15, so we are going to cap that and lock it for a moment. We'll let the other stuff go up. And inventory, let's get off that. Inventory, let's eat these last 2 pieces of food that are only 10 value at quality 14, and their complexity is 2. Alright, let's move this here. Let's move this up here. Move this here. Let's get this right down in here. Good. Alright, we want those right there. And those right there. Not the best organization, but it works. And we'll cut that down. And timber! We're going to uproot that. That'll give us another hardwood billet. And we're going to store those 3 billets. Alright, did that tree leave a log? Yes, it did. Not a very big one, but it left one. Alright, I think I'm overburdened. Yes, by 3. That's okay, we'll walk slow for a minute. Unless we drop something here. That's only 5 weight. That's 3. I'll just go with the slow movement for a minute. Apple tree, apple tree. Alright, we're going to step over here to the side a little bit so we can see. We're going to raise that up right to there. Why is that so far stuck out? We're going to back it over here. We're going to move it right about just a little bit to the right. And we're going to move it back right about there. Let's go just a tidbit more in place. Alright, burden is still a little over. Alright, this back, no, this one. We're going to look in here, inventory. We're going to place these in here. Alright, we have enough to make one more bark box. So we're going to make a bark box right here. Create camp, bark box, no message, no message. Hopefully she messages me soon. Oh wait, there is a message. My phone's just not showing it. Oh no, there isn't. Or it's just too slow, it's not showing up. Don't want to lift object. We want to create inventory. We're going to do the 2, the 5, the 9, and then 4 more. And then we'll store, we'll just hold on to the last bark piece. Alright, we're going to move that. Lift object. We're going to stack these high. Boom. Let's bring this up to the height we want it. Alright, back it up a little bit. And place it. Alright, that's as high as we're going to go because that's the limit of our viewpoint, really. Alright, we've got 8, so let's do 8, 7. 8 and 8 is 16, so we need 4 more. So we're going to do this one and this one. Wait, oh, that makes 20. Okay, we still got 5 more we can put in there. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to get to this, and we're going to gather some branches. Branches always come in handy. Well, it says I have a message, but it's not showing anything. That's odd. Hmm. Ooh, nature's lore is 29 now. That's very good. Oh, we're gonna stretch out here a second. Oh. Hey, kitty, kitty. What are you doing, kitty, kitty? You gonna come up here? You gonna come up here? Yeah, what you doing, girl? What? What? You go, girl. You get a drink and go potty and eat a little bit. Yeah, and get some lovin's. 20. And these are high quality, 31. Alright. If I save these, I want to use the lower quality ones before I use the higher quality ones. How many am I going to get? Maybe about 28. I think I'll get 28. 27. Alright, let's try that. One more branch gathering. 28. Might get 30 out of that. Ooh, my nature's lore is going up really fast. 30 of them. Okay. Let's gather bark. Might be able to make another bark box and throw those in there. Let's see here. 42319 message. Huh. No more messages. Odd. No more messages. I wonder if she's busy doing something. She might be taking care of her nephew. Alright, 13. Doing good. If we can get 19 to... We'll probably get about 24, 25 of these. So we'll have a little extra, but we'll be able to make one more bark box. And that will give us 11 bark boxes. And they don't store a lot, but they come in handy. I mean, every little bit helps. And eventually, you'll want them stacked up somewhere organized, and you'll want to put whatever you want in them. You can. I mean, whatever you want to organize. Small stuff, you can put food, herbs. You can put sticks in them. Anything small you can put in them. Flint, fibers, whatever you want. Crates you can put a little bigger stuff in. Same thing with chests. Um, Here we're going to gather some more bark. I know we can get at least 3 more. And yeah, um, then you'll get into carts and horse carts. And horse carts hold 3,000, carts hold 500. So once you start getting iron, you'll want to build some of those types of things. And we got 30. So we're going to build one more of those bark boxes. So create camp, bark box, boom. We'll place it. We're going to use this, which is low quality, and these are very high quality. So this bark box will actually be very good quality. So we'll go here. We'll throw that in, and then we'll do 19 of those, and we'll build it. And we'll see what quality that is in a second here. She must be busy. I'll just wait till she messages me. All right, we're gonna actually open this up, and we're going to split this. We want. Oh, we're gonna do one less, 25. We're gonna click this, and we're gonna do a control click. Close that. Then we will lift object. We'll come over here, and we will place that. We will lift that all the way up. We will put that to the left, I suppose. We're going to lift that a little more. And we're going to put it back a little bit, maybe right about there. We'll lift it up and place. That's pretty well placed, just like the one before it. Not too bad. The middle ones are the ones that aren't. I mean, see how they're stacked? They're not very well done, but I can restack those later. Alright, we've got that, so let's go cut down some more trees. That's either an oak tree. Yes, it's an oak tree. That's an elm tree. That's an elm tree. And that's an elm tree. Those are pretty good trees. Let's see here. Let's hit F3. This is the line we want to work on. And that is where we left off. So 1 is the drop point. And this is the actual row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So after these trees, so right where that tree is, that maple tree, marks the line that way that I need to work on. These we're just going to cut down. I don't even want to gather branches from them. Oh, it's falling towards me. Let's get on the other side of this. Alright, we're going to uproot this, which will give us 1 softwood billet. Alright, now we're going to cut this one down. We're just going to cut it down. And then, after we get this all cut down and all the wood gathered up, we're going to lower the level from, these look like 9 and 10. We're going to lower those to 8.4. So that's a lot of fill-in that we'll have to do, or a lot of pickup and a lot of fill-in down that way. Not too much, but a little bit. We're going to lift this. Alright, we've got full speed because we're not too heavy. Sorry, type in something here. Okay. Now we're going to stack this on this one. Right there. We're going to move to the side. We're going to lift this up to that level. We're going to move it to the right and place it. Needs to be moved to the right a little bit more. Place it. There we go. That's looking like two good stacks right there. Alright. Ooh, that hurts. We have to cut out a few more trees. We're gonna cut out this little birch tree here real quick. We're gonna cut out all these little small trees real quick here. Alright. Well, that fell down, and I cannot see in all this brush. I'm going to have to just... Right there it is. Uproot. If you can't see, you're going to have to just kind of move your mouse slowly till it says highlight birch tree, and then uproot the birch tree. I should get a softwood billet out of that. Or no, a hardwood billet, I think. Yeah, hardwood billet. Yeah, I got a hardwood billet. And then we're going to do these three trees. And I think that tree right there, and we have this area cleaned up in terms of what we need to do log wise or cutting down of trees. Yep, we do need to cut that down. That one elm tree right there we will need to cut down. We're going to uproot this aspen. There we go. Apple tree and a birch tree. We're going to cut those down. And it looks like we need to eat a little food. Let's move this up here so we can see our food. This is the lowest quality, so we're going to eat that. 212s should do us. Actually, the 112 will do us, but we're going to eat two of them. Alright. Uproot this. Let's look at what our modifier is. It's not too bad. Not the best, but it's pretty good for what we've got. This should be another softwood billet. Oh, it looks like I didn't get anything from it. Here's another aspen, so maybe we'll get one more hardwood billet from that. Alright, that's cut down, and we're going to get on that and uproot that. I'm eager to get my skill in artisan to 60 so I can actually start paving again and work that up. Because, let's see, Let's look at that. I mean, if this was up to 60, this digging could go up. Um, pave. What's pave? Not material. Is it construction? Yes, construction. So I can pave all I want, but my digging is what I was working to get up. That's what I want up while I dig for stone. Okay, so this is all good. We're going to cut down this last elm, but we're going to take bark and we're going to take branches from this one because it's most likely good quality. Let's see what the quality is. Oh, it's not. 6. But we'll take it anyways. Alright. Alright, we got 4 pieces off of that. That's not too bad. And we'll gather some branches. We'll just get some whatever branches from it for tools or whatnot. Might get about 8 branches off of this. Artisan is 47. Oh, that is good. That means within an hour we've gone up about two or so points. Yeah, 2 points almost in an hour. It's a little less than an hour. That's good. And our lore has gone up. Alright, now we'll cut this bad boy down. You place your palm on your rough bark, thinking this tree's whole history can be found underneath the bark. Lean years and fat ones. Dry. Oh, it disappeared. I was going to read that. Oh, too bad. We're going to cut this tree down. Lots of elms and oak in this area, which is my favorite 2 trees. Elms grow fast and are a good, decent hardwood. Oaks are the slowest growing in game, but they're a giant hardwood. You get the biggest stuff out of. You can get the biggest hardwoods out of those. So you can get a lot of material off of one hardwood log. Okay, we've got that up. Let's see what my inventory is. 61. Ooh, that is up there. We're gonna lift this bad boy up. And unlock. We're gonna let it auto lock. Okay, we got a message. We got a message. No, we didn't get a message. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh. Yes, honey. What are you doing? You want to come up on my lap? Yeah, you want to come up here? What's my girl doing, huh? What's my girl doing? My kitty. My lovely little pretty kitty, yeah. My good girl. Alright. I think we're going to check the wear and tear on my hut. Just to see where it's at once we get where we're going with this hardwood log. Alright, we're going to step to the side here. We're going to place that there. We're going to tab and turn, tab and place. We'll lift it up so it's right in there. And then we'll scoot it over to the right just a little bit more. Oh, cat, you're making my arm move. Quit it. Get off my arm, cat. It's still not placing. It should place. There we go. That's the little bit of soil that we have that we will be placing once we get in here to do what we want to do. So 11 times 5 is 55. So we need 55 units of 15 stack of fertile soil, and we should be able to get all that. Now this is all where we want it, but we need to start over here and lower it to what's in my inventory making me so slow. Those, let's go drop those off. Yes, honey, you're gonna fall if you don't be careful. You always wind yourself up around my cord, and I don't know why you like to do that, but you do it. You can't keep yourself off my cord. You always get it wound up around you somehow. Alright. She said nothing yet. Okay. Now, let's go to right here. Look in inventory. We're going to close that and open this. Place that there. We're going to place these in there instead of control clicking them. And that rids me of a lot of weight. Let's see what this does. That's a lot more weight rid of. So we'll put that in there. 86. That seems heavy still. What is weighing me down? Maybe these sticks? Yep. 70. Is this good? That's good. That's good. It's all that food. No, it's these. Okay. I did not see those. Okay. That is what was weighing me down. We'll leave that in there just for the safety sake of it. Okay, so now we're down to 50 units of burden, which is perfect. Yes, honey, quit sniffing my face. Quit sniffing my face, please. We're gonna eat that. That'll put us up to 96. Alright, time to get digging. Get our next platform set up. So F3 this. We want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, is this the right one? Yep, this is going to go down to 8.4. Please stop standing on my arm, cat. Use lower. Why can't you lay down? Huh? 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 Do you like to purr? Ah. Alright, we're gonna keep digging. Got a lot to dig up here. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I love you too. Yeah. Silly cat. How much can we hold? One more maybe. I don't think so though. We'll see. Okay, 210. That's what we can do. Alright, now these have to be at 8.4. We're going to start at this corner. Oh, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to split these by 15s. And we're going to dump them. It'll make them go a lot farther. And it might give me an advantage in terms of how much time it takes me to get this done. It won't give me an advantage skill-wise, but that's okay. Stop it, cat. Why you gotta do that? Jeez. Nudge my forehead like that, or my chin like that. Thank you for laying down, finally. Jeez, oh Pete's. Come on, shift click, work. 3 more. Well, 2 more. Boom. Alright, now let's stand right here, and we've got to get this 3 drops. All that itches. Yes, honey, you're fine. Alright, and we'll do this one. 4 drops. I gain a lot less points doing this than if I were to do 1 scoop of 30. Ooh, I hit my fan on my computer. I didn't want to do that. But it does it a lot faster doing it this way. And I use less material to get what I need to get done. Alright, we're going to do this one now. Alright, so we got a message. Talking to my gal. What'd she say? Oh, settle down, boy. And then we need to drop 1 here. And we'll drop 1 here. Alright, we got this whole corner almost done off of 1 tile. So that means we might be able to flatten out even more than what we anticipated. So we're going to lower this by 2 points. Oh wait, what's this at? That's at 9. So shoot, that needs to go to 8.4. That's gonna go a lot farther down, quite a bit farther down. We might be able to fill out even more than what we thought. Alright, let's see, 7, so we need 3 more off of that. Two more. So we got just enough to get it where we want it. Alright. That's 8.5, so that's even more. Alright, let's see here. Let's split this by 15, and then we'll dump here. We're going to fill this all in. We'll dump this. Split this by 15. Split this by 15. We're going to split this by 15 all the way down. This will give us a lot of use out of the soil instead of packing it in with a shovel for 30 units a pop. And delete all that and do 15. There we go. This should fill out this whole section pretty well. This whole unit I have. Okay, we've got 4 more to go. And instead of it being half of the units, I doubled the units by pouring it on the ground. Although it does suffer me some experience loss, it's still very economical in terms of she's so sweet. I got lucky. Alright. And we're gonna drop. Ooh, these ones are quite a bit more in the lower region. So we're gonna do all these since we're close to them. Let's look farther down. 8, so I need 4 more on this one. Now we're gonna do this one. What time is it? Ooh, we got 1 more hour, folks, and then it's time for bed. So we can go get some sleep. Wake up by about 11 o'clock. That almost got put up to where it needed to be. Oh, look at this. I cut that down without moving it. Let's move that. Oh, I got that on silent. I don't need the ringer on this though. This is a dead phone. It's just for Wi-Fi. Is this a softwood? No, it's a hardwood, isn't it? No, this is a softwood. Alright, we're going to set it right there. We're going to move over to the left. We want to dig these out. Those want to be dug out. And this whole strip too will be dug out down to what it needs to be dug out to. We're not doing too bad at all. We're not doing too bad at all. Alright. Lower this. For an hour I get to play and talk to my girl. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. $47.23 on Artisan. My Artisan is going up pretty good. It went up a considerable amount from chopping down trees, so I might want to do more of that. Ooh, I need 5 more off this. I think I'm going to get more than that. Or less than that, I mean. Let's see what we got. 60, 70, 80, 90. No, we're not going to get any lower than that. So, okay, that's at 8.4. These all have to be lowered down to 8.4. So we're going to come over here. Inventory. We're going to split these into 15s again. This is definitely not economical wise for XP, but it is economical wise for materials. So if you're short on materials in terms of either like you don't want to pave a road, you just want it to look rocky, or if you want to put down forest soil or even fertile soil, this is a good way to do it to get your heights up. So if you have like a lot of stone and you just want to pave the last section, just dump stone on it 15 stacks at a time to get your height where you want it, and then pave it. It'll use a lot less, or whatever you want to do. It's a nice little trick. This trick is gonna save me a lot of soil in one area. So there we go. Now we don't want to do that. Ooh, we skip that. Okay, now we're gonna drop 4 of these here. Ooh, I got a message. Let's look now. Man, I can't believe 4 months has passed that fast. Alright. We're gonna get this all up. One more. And then we'll move to the south tile. And stack that up. A little bit of lag there. We're gonna eat that. And we're gonna eat that. Alright, we're gonna step here and drop some more. Oh, I think I'm falling in love with this girl. Alright, there we go. And looky there, we're getting some progress here, guys. Alright. We're going to lower this 4 points. Now, if I was doing this the old-fashioned way, I'd go through a lot less dirt, or a lot more dirt, or fertile soil, or actually forest soil, because that's what I'm going through. I'd go through a lot more of it, but I'm kind of doing a little cheat to utilize as much as I can, which is might put me in a damper spot, but it might give me some excess that I can go farther out that way without having to worry about uh, without worrying about uh, digging farther down behind me, which is to the north. Can I dig one more? Let's look. Nah, I won't get that. I might get it, but I don't think so. It'd be 88. Yeah, I didn't think I would. I'll be able to clear cut out here more towards the swamp and build out that way too. As I build out this way and out that way with less soil, which means less work. Okay, we're gonna split this by 15, not by 51. There we go, 15. This is gonna give us a good amount here. Bingo, got it. Alright, tab that out, look down, and I need to drop 4 piles. Alright, we're going to work our way to the south from this square. And hopefully we will get these last 3 squares done up. I think we will. I think we got enough. Maybe. We'll see. Might only be a partial bit for the last one. 3, 6. So I need 6 for just this one. So we will not get it all the way done, but we'll get it close. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's not. I've never had someone be so supportive in a relationship like this girl, so I think I'm very happy with this girl. And really, she doesn't care what I do as long as I do what's something I like to do. And I feel the same way about her as long as she's happy doing what she wants to do. Keys, keys, keys. Alright, look at that. Look at how much we've got done in just that short period of time. And this will fill in very quickly. And we've only emptied 2 spots right here, plus a partial on this. So that just shows it. And I don't have to keep switching a lot with the back and forth from digging down to digging up. Ooh, those hot dogs are coming up. Ooh. They were good hot dogs though. All beef. All beef. Ooh, got a message. Let's see, can I get 2 more out of that? Looks like 1 more. Yeah, 1 more is all I'm gonna get. Alright, let's get jogging over here. I love the way the terrain is in this game. I love how the terrain is in Worm Unlimited as well, but this terrain is different than Worm. Worm has more 5 points. It has a center and 4 corners, whereas this one just has a center, and that's it. But I still like it. I like how it works. I like how it functions. It's very cool. We're going to get this all broken up. 210 into 15 stackers. Oh, come on, work. Sometimes it doesn't want to split for me. I think it's just because of how I hit the shift key. 4 more. 3 more. And then a split into 2. Boom. Alright, let's dump 3 units here. I may make this a second field of uh, crops and go farther out, either south or east for my apple trees. We'll see what I decide to do once I get some of this filled in. So. I love the music in this. It's very soothing. Alright, we're going to try and fill this corner a little bit. This is the last corner that we have to fill. Oh, that's not even the last corner I have to fill. That's the corner I don't need to fill. That is the last corner I need to fill. Up this way. So I just filled something I didn't need to, but eventually I will have to. Alright, let's lower this. Oh, my puppy's just laying down. You can go, boy, aren't you? Yeah. We have gathered from 4 tiles and we've almost filled that whole back area, which is a lot more than what we would do normally if we were doing this the old-fashioned way. But if we were doing it the old-fashioned way, I'd be making a lot more XP. 0.003 more XP, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it would probably put me closer to 48. And this is the last one we can get scooped up from here. Is that right? Yes, it is. We still have a little bit to fill in. We're going to fill right here. Alright, we're going to split this by 15. We're going to split these by 15. I don't know why I'm doing this other than saving myself time. Or material, I should say, not time. because I'm still going to have to dig other areas, but this will give me more material to work with. Oh, I just combined that. Oh boy, that was a good one. Alright, just a little more. Come on, split. Split, you darn thing. 4 more. Ooh. And 3 more. And last split. Alright, we're gonna dump this. And 1 more after this one. And this one we should be able to get to the point we need to as well. Man, I had quite a bit of coffee today. Quite a bit of coffee. Alright. That whole back spot's good. 3 rows so far. Oh wait, is that... Oh no, that's the outer rim that I was looking at. Alright, we're gonna drop these 2. And that'll be good. Alright, we gotta lower this 4 points. Man, that's gotta be lowered a lot. This will be good for stacking up these next areas. Oh, we're full. Okay. 8.4. Okay. Alright, these are going. We're gonna do. No, we're gonna split these so we can do more of the filling in with less material. Come on, split. Oh, we don't want to do that. That just dumps it. What are you doing with that bag, cat? Weird cat. Silly cat. What are you doing? You sound like you're chewing on it. Oh, I hear the swamp. I got about a half hour. Man, I emptied this corner and I got all that filled. And I still have all this to empty to flatten out. Oh, shoot, my shovel's junk. Alright, we have enough to make another shovel, so we're gonna make a shovel. $25 quality shovel. I'm going to see how much I can fill out with this. Two more scoops. And I need to eat. Ooh, I got 0.8 now. We're going to move this to 8.4 right here, and we're going to work on this line. We're going to split this. Come on, split, you darn thing. I got another message. Alright, let's get some of this jobbed. I gotta go to bed soon, and I did this in such a way that I didn't get that much done. Well, I got that all flattened, but I didn't get this flattened at the same time. I'm gaining a little more XP. About 0.0002 to 3% more. It's enough. I wish I could help her, but I can't. Look, I have so much to do yet. And I have this almost all filled out. we might be able to finish these next two. We should be able to. And maybe a little bit of the next one. OBS disconnected a second. You drive the entire head of the spade into the soil and put a huge chunk of earth. Plot a huge chunk of earth. You recollect the story of how the whole surface of the land can get covered in such cracks thousands of feet deep. Mother Earth opens her maw and swallows people, animals, and houses all at once. Maw. Hmm. 2. I'm only gathering that because it's going to make my artisan go up, and by a lot. God, gathering bark is a great way of getting your artisan skill up. I need to go to bed. Oh, that didn't even make any noise. More hardwood. We're going to fill out this whole area toward the swamp. Then we're going to make more area to build and farm. And we need to go to bed after we get this up here. We're going to eat about two food products. And then we're going to probably call it good for the night and get off here and go to bed. Because it is 3:12. So it's a little late right now. Look at that. 2 stacks 10. I have 15 stacks stacked 15 logs of hardwood. That's a good amount of hardwood. Alright, we're gonna run over here. And we're just gonna oversee and look here how much I've done. And as you can see, I've gotten from there over to there and all that done. And this still needs to be worked on. We're still getting that down. But that whole area is going to be filled out there, which will be good. And that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and as well comment and all that good jazz. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening.